Hello everyone and welcome to a new episode of The Bug Warrior. In this episode, apparently there is an exploit, bug, or whatever you want to call it going on that allows players to get 8 GA or higher items. Yeah, you heard right. As you can see here, a Necromancer player that is ranked number 6 in the world at the tower has some pretty crazy gear. These gloves, for example, not only have 8 GAs, but one of them increases the critical strike damage above 100%. If you think that's already a lot, the rest of his gear also has crazy stats. Here the two-handed sword has 6 GAs and the affix that everyone is after, which is that weapons get the increased gem strength in the item. Here the player got a ridiculous plus 268% gem strength. The chest also has 6 GAs, but if you think the crazy stats apply to only legendary gear, well, whatever these guys are doing, they can also do it at uniques. As you can see, this ancestral unique ring has 7 GAs. But the crazy thing is not even the GAs. If you look at all these items, they all have at least 3 transfigurations, meaning that in order to craft these items, they had to transfigure them at least 6 times. In a previous video, I explained that when you transfigure an item, 99% of the time you will break it and it will become unmodifiable. Some players have graveyards of gear where they gamble over and over again trying to get at least 2 transfigurations. So the fact that players such as this one can do it 6 times or more means they are clearly doing something weird. The problem is not the players finding the method or the mechanism to do this, it's the fact that we always find new problems in every season. You might remember a few seasons ago that the top world player cleared the tower in something like 20 minutes or something like that, when the tower should technically stop at the 10-minute mark. Anyhow, for us casual players, we don't care about tower pushing or the world rankings because of the amount of time you need to spend to attempt to have a spot at those rankings. But when you see stuff like this, all that is left to do is sit back and laugh because it is a joke. At least in my humble opinion, that is how it feels. Anyhow, I want to share this with you guys because I thought it was funny. As always, please let us know your thoughts in the comments. We reached the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching. If you made it this far and found the video interesting or useful, please consider to share, like, comment, or subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.